Hi lovely water signs, welcome to my channel Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading and it may resonate with you. If it does, push like, subscribe and notify, and if it doesn't, that's fine, go and watch another lovely reader. So this is for the month of August. Now just watch out, there's lots of scammers around there too, so just ignore them, they'll be after your money. So we've got the monthly tarot here, and then we've got lovely guided angel messages here for Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, let's get on with it. So when I was shuffling and asking for guidance for you guys, these are the two cards that fell out. You're going to have some sort of choice or decision here where you've been wanting to, you've been looking at all the pros and cons of things, seeking out the truth. You've got a new plan and new idea. So you've got the beginning of that new thing there, and it might go in a slightly different way to what you imagine, but it's like you've been looking at all the fine details about what suits you and what doesn't. And this is going to enable you to have your emotions in balance again. So whatever you've been thinking about planning, your emotions are going to calm down now, because often when we're looking at new things, we're up and down, but now you're going to feel a lot more stable. Especially with this new plan, it might be even going to make you feel stable too. Okay, so that covers the whole month really. So whatever you're coming up with, you're going to feel a lot better. So in the first week, yes, here you are, you've been thinking and overthinking possibly about new things. This is a 5, so this is like you're halfway through the tarot, you're halfway through your life or a cycle or something like that, and you're trying to decide. It's a 5 as a learning thing. You can look back and think, do I want to go back to how things used to be, or do I want to move forward? And you're choosing to move forward. She's like on an escalator or steps going upwards, so you are choosing to move forward, which is fantastic because it's bringing you new happiness, new joy and happiness. So you've actually got 2 aces, so you've got new beginnings. All right, you're doing something that's making you happy, and then they're going to be waiting for communication too. Lots of communication coming in, so that's emails, texts, phone calls, that sort of thing. You're waiting. You are being guided. Now here again, the thinking card. This is where you've been seeking the truth. You won't take any bullshit from anybody. You know exactly what you want now, and you can cut through the rubbish and move forward positively, knowing that you've got the knowledge. And this is going to be like a dream come true. Okay, so this is the dearest wish card and making dreams come true. But just remember, you have to take the first steps. You can't just sit there and wait for these things to happen. You also need to let your guides and angels know what your intentions are to help them get the ball rolling, so to speak. Right. We'll get on to the second week. There's no time in tarot, so whenever you watch this, or no time in the spirit world, but approximately the second week in August, you are now pausing, weighing up your options, but you're using your intuition. This is telling you, you have got really good intuition. Your guidance is coming from the universe here, your angels or whoever you believe in, and they're saying, please follow your intuition because it is correct, no matter what you're dealing with, because you're going to be receiving some sort of offer or some sort of invite, and you'll be pausing there. It's like an offer from the universe too for some of you, and you're feeling quite strong and stable, and you're in tune with your intuition, and they're saying, yeah, follow your intuition about whether you want to take on this invitation or offer or whatever it is, but then you move on to being covered by the star. So it's interesting, you've got the 9 of Cups as well as the star. Both of these are like wishes fulfilled, dreams coming true. So what a great month for you guys starting off. So you've got something, you're being covered by the star card, so tell them exactly what you want. Let the universe know, let your angels and guides know what it is that you want, because then they'll put you in the right place at the right time, the right people at the right place, that sort of thing. So this energy for you is making dreams come true. And here you are too, the very wise person. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks. All the things you've been through have made you this very wise person you are. You may not have gone to university, and that doesn't matter, because it's the experiences you've had in your life are making you wise. So don't underestimate your ability, okay? Then we move on to the third week. Approximately third week, you're now feeling a lot more organised with your money and your security. You've got your money planned, organised, stable, and you're standing there on your little nest egg. But that's just saying that what you're doing is you're working towards your security and you're building up your foundations for the future, which is great. And then we've got right next to it the Empress card. So you're looking wonderful at this time in August. People are looking to you thinking, whoa, they look good, they look hot. This is the card that attracts abundance and love and things like that. People look up to you for guidance. But this is also for others of you the card of where you're starting something new. And so if you're thinking of starting your own business or going out on your own, or you're starting something where you're caring for people or helping people, it's all positive. This is a lovely, positive, caring card. And right next to it, things are going to change quite suddenly. It's going to be like a bolt out of the blue, which is going to shake your life up. But the outcome is you will be choosing then between 2 new jobs or 2 new things that you want to do, things that you're passionate about. They're saying the world's your oyster, you can go for it. We're actually giving you 2 choices here. You don't have to just have one. So there you will be standing there thinking, oh, which one will I take? So that's really interesting. I don't know whether it's a job or a course or a friendship or a promotion at work or anything like that. Or you might be buying 2 things and you're going to choose one of them. That sort of thing. And then towards the last week in the month, some of you are quite sad, feeling a bit alone, standing there. Again, that's that 5, so you're choosing to feel like that, but you can change it. This is the card of the glass half empty rather than the glass half full, and you might be holding on to emotions from your past where you've been let down or hurt. But take one step forward and you've got the cups of happiness there. So it's up to you to change your mindset or change your emotions and step forward into happiness. You've got another 5 right there too. So what this is really telling you is that this card is the card of its conflict can be around you, but conflict within, where you're not too sure whether you want to stay where you are or whether you want to keep working at that job, or you're not too sure what course you want to study. But this is actually a card of learning. You're learning things, and then that's going to help you move on to your next phase in your life. You're at a halfway point. Okay, and there you are there. Then you're working with others in a partnership. It's now like you are waiting for your ships to come home. You've planted the seeds, you've done really well, you're working with others, and you're waiting for the perfect time to do something, but there's no such thing. So just move forward and do whatever it is that you're wanting to do, because you're going to feel a lot happier and a lot more in control of your life and your money. This is where you've made sacrifices to get where you are now, and you're standing there now feeling quite happy about what you've done, the progress that you are making. For others of you, you may need to talk to somebody who's really good with money and get advice off them. They are around you. All right. And then covering the whole month, you've got the lovely Faith card. So this is the card for the Hierophant from the universe, them telling you, do things the way you've been doing them. We're giving you blessings. Do things differently. You don't have to follow the rules like the church with the rigid rules in the past. Keep doing things your way. This card bodes really well too for relationships. So relationships at work, relationships of when you're in a relationship with somebody, any sort of relationship has a blessing, which then leads to you feeling very happy, joyful. Relationships again are going to be feeling great. You'll be feeling really, really good. And then right next to it too, it's like you are moving forward now. You've got these, this is lovely, this covers the whole month. Have faith, you've got joy and happiness there for you, and the lovely Judgment card, which is about you've earned your angel wings, you've done everything right. Time now to let go of the past, let go of any negative thoughts you've had or negative experiences you've had. Leave the naysayers behind and move on positively in your life, because they've got your back. They're looking after you, and you're moving into the next phase in your life, which then brings about the ending where you've been worrying. You might have been depressed, you might have been down, overthinking everything, or overfeeling everything, and overthinking things, which makes your feelings go up and down, that you've overcome that now with these 3 major arcana cards, which are two and the lovely Ten of Cups, way more important that year. So that worrying is now ended. Okay, so that's what a fabulous month. You've got dreams and wishes fulfilled there, if you did decide to follow up on them, of course. Okay, let's move on. We've got Pisces. Pisces, for you, what's happening this month? Got lovely guidance from Kyle Gray. Love his cards. And you've got divine timing. Divine timing, Pisces. Okay, here you go. Beautiful artwork. This card signifies that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. Wow, isn't that great? Because it mirrors the reading. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God, Goddess is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You're being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven in aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in a golden light, and ask your angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for your highest good. Okay, Pisces? And your other cards, we've got the cat cards this time, because these are the ones that I do live on Facebook, and I thought I'll bring them out here so people can see what they look like. And, okay, so, hiding, Pisces. What are you hiding from? You have everything you need to deal with the situation that has presented itself. There's no need for hesitation. Okay, Pisces? And your angel whispers, you are a special person. You do make a difference. You are full of love. Now share it with another. Oh, isn't that lovely, Pisces? Okay, we'll get on to Cancer. Cancer. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Sacred plan. There you go, Cancer. If you're trying to force a plan into action, the angelic guidance is to back down and trust in the greater good. Often when something isn't happening for us, we're frustrated, but that's only because we don't see that our perfect plan is unfolding. When your ideas or plans go wrong, trust that the universe has a greater plan for you. And that greater plan isn't something that has already been chosen for you. It's more of a culmination of all your life's intentions, prayers, and actions, washing back towards you with opportunities and experiences. Call on your angels to light up the path ahead. You may feel that you're facing the unknown, but know that you're always guided and protected. Isn't that lovely, Cancer? And you've got, oh, okay, don't worry. You've got the cat card that says don't worry. Look at that gorgeous cat. Don't worry, Cancer. An ongoing problem will soon be resolved and your level of stress and anxiety will ease. In the meantime, try not to worry because relief is around the corner. Okay? And your angel cards are, tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It's better to tell them while they're amongst the living. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith, all is well, Cancer. Okay, let's get on to Scorpio. You've got surrender. Surrender. There you go. If you're feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up to support and miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, but when you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now. This is the time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. God, Goddess, and angels are ready to help you. Call on angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow, and then action it, Scorpio. Okay? Now, your lovely cat message is mystery. This is interesting, this one, and we often have this during our cat card sessions. and it applies to all of us. For many hundreds of years, scientists and scholars have been trying to work out how our world works, and yet the world remains full of mystery. Instead of trying to figure everything out logically, accept that some things will always remain a mystery, Scorpio. And your angel messages, you got 3 of them. Have compassion for another. Oops. The time is right. Have faith your desire is about to come to fruition. Take the first step now. Begin it now. Okay, thank you, lovely people, lovely water signs. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful August. And if you like this, push like, subscribe and notify, and I'll see you again. Ka kite anō. Bye.